Hello and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play Turtle Well High Elf Mage Edition. In our previous episode, we managed to kill some plague spreaders. It took a little bit of time, but we managed to do it. And now we are knocking out some skeletal raiders, as well as some skeletal warders. With our newly acquired ability for Spider Silk Slippers, we could probably make some money off of that. We just need one more silk. Okay, let's go ahead and start making our way into this crypt. Raider right there and a warder on this right hand side. I want to pull the warder first. Skeletal warder down there. There's another one here. Two of them over here. I'm gonna try to pull this closer one. Hope we don't aggro the others. Rinse and repeat for this one. I'm gonna break line of sight. And then we're going to GTFO for this. Good. Orders are done. It's just raiders, which they spawn a lot easier. Feels if you just It's like somebody that wanted to earlier, but it's doing the place spiders at the time. Down to the final 3. I can easily go into the catacomb as well and try to fish some of those out, but I don't know. Alright, down to the final raider. Yeah, those sound like bot names. I tried so hard to get out of that. I should have just fought through instead of trying to run. It was a reckless death with only me to blame for that. Pretty much lost a full quest because of it.
Your skill in combat, adventurer, cannot be doubted. Your resolve may yet see us through to the end of Morbid Fell. Go to the city of Stormwind and speak with Bishop Farthing in the Cathedral of Light. Give him Jitter's journal and tell him you mean to face Morbid Fell. Although Stormwind has forsaken Darkshire, Farthing is a kind soul and very wise. He may help you on your quest to save us. Your mission is perilous, but hurry, adventurer. With each passing hour, the shadows of Duskwood grow ever darker. Go with honor, friend.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and straight port to Stormwind because we need to go to Darkshire after anyways.
Hello.
So we got a few things going on here. We're gonna go ahead and create these silk so we can try to get some levels off of them. Which it doesn't look like we're going to. The stylus blue short or blue shirt.
I sell only the finest arcane gear made by the crafters and mages here in the city of
Step on
Stormwind.
up. Since the fall of Dalaran and the destruction of Quel'Thalas, wares of this sort have been hard to come by. But Luke and Cordell and some of our other tradesmen have been doing a fine job of filling our orders with quality merchandise.
Okay, so we can make this 3 times. We can actually make it a little bit more than 3 times, but we're gonna do it 3 times just so we can get the
Have a good one.
basic stuff out of the way.
Yes, I've been running this shop for some time now. Business has been pretty good lately. A lot of new adventurers coming through.
Okay. So let's see what we want to do here. We have enough mats to make 1 hood and 1 pants.
Since the fall of Dalaran and
Oh,
the
we
destruction
can.
of Quel'Thalas, wares of this sort have been hard to come by. But Luke and Cordell and some of our other tradesmen have been doing a fine job of filling our orders with quality merchandise.
Since the fall of Dalaran and the destruction of Quel'Thalas, wares of this sort have been hard to come by. But Luke and Cordell and some of our other tradesmen have been doing a fine job of filling our orders with quality merchandise.
Okay, I can probably get a nice penny for these 3. Trying to collect a fair bit of cloth as well. See, I would love to like participate in that, but 1, we're only level 31, and 2, as a Vagrant, we are nowhere near being close to progression gear.
Hello.
An evil taint has gained a foothold within the already beleaguered Duskwood. I thank the light we have a hero such as you to face it, but you must first prepare yourself for the coming trial. For the necromancer Morbent Fell is immensely powerful and has cast dark enchantments about himself to protect him from physical assaults. If you are to defeat him, you will need a weapon that is proof against these protections. Years ago, the Third Fleet of Kultiras sunk along the coasts of the Wetlands, an expanse of marsh north of the dwarven kingdom of Ironforge. Aboard one ship was a load of Lightforge iron. This metal is precious to us, for items crafted from it strike with holy truth. If you are to face Morbent Fell, then you will need such a weapon. Go to Menethil Harbor and speak with my dwarven colleague Glorin Steelbrow. If that lost metal can be found, he'll know where to look.
So unfortunately, we need to go to Menethil Harbor, but fortunately, we do still have that as our hearth. I was gonna look for a mailbox, but I forgot I don't need one. also forgot I don't need to look for an auctioneer because I have that as well.
Lightforge iron is a precious metal, but it sounds like your quest is a dire one. You've come a long way, brother. With luck, you might just find what you seek. And if you do get the iron, I know who can fashion it into a weapon against this necromancer you speak of in Duskwood. The shipwrecks off the shore here are the doomed Third Fleet of Kultiras, burned and sunk by red dragons during the last Great War. The fleet hailed from Lord Eron, but one ship, an elvish destroyer flying Osprey, was with it. It was shipping a load of Lightforge iron and joined the Third Fleet for protection. Ironic that it sunk to the same dragons. Enough history. The Flying Osprey is wrecked to the south of Menethil Harbour. If you find the Lightforge iron there, bring it to me.
Off with you.
Alright, so this iron, or this one's going south. I thought it was going to be up here. Definitely a new thing then. We'll go ahead and start posting this leather. Actually, no. Let's see what else I have to sell then. Okay, nothing fancy for these, but still something. Engineering supplies to deliver as well. This one's giving us some trouble. I gotta get the 5 ingots. should be where? The raiders. Okay, so these have an 80% drop rate of boots, which is fine. It works in my favor. Made a little too much bread, but it is what it is. I was hoping there'd be one left, but unfortunately it's two. Here.
You need something?
Aye. Great to meet you.
Ah, you found them. Now let's get this Lightforge iron hammered into something useful, eh? There is a dwarven weaponsmith in the dwarven district of Stormwind who can craft with Lightforge iron. His name is Grimand Elmore. I've packed the iron you found into a crate. Take it to Grimand and tell him your tale. I'm sure he'll
Watch your
oblige
back.
someone on a quest such as yours and craft for you a weapon. A weapon to give even Morbant Fell worry.
Where would you like to fly to?
Safe travel.
We're gonna go ahead and turn in this engineering quest. And then we'll end the episode there. These are way back there. Wow.
What's on your mind? Safe travels.
Alright, we are all done here. And teleport back to Storm. And we are going to go ahead and end this episode here. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.